been playing it for 24 hours.
No, we probably have at this point.
I think it was 23, 29.
Almost.
Just a half an hour more to go, Internet. We could have had... Whoops, I forgot. Why did you send me a text when it was next to the microphone?
If you read the text, it says you shouldn't keep your vibrating phone near the mic. Lesson learned.
I am so going to edit you into saying something horrible.
I'm going to edit and be like, I hate puppies. Like, nobody likes you.
I hate your vibrating phone near the microphone. I hate you near the microphone.
I hate you. Microphone.
Visual gag the Internet can't see.
No.
Wow, this place is...
Crystalline.
Messed up, but just enough
Just
to
enough
where
to
we can
make
still
it, yeah.
walk.
We could make all these crystals into meth.
I don't think it's that kind of crystal.
I think it could be.
So it's all cough medicine.
What happened?
Yeah, that's a show I haven't watched in a long time. Breaking Bad. I watched the first season and then never went back.
I never watched that.
Me neither. Not my style.
So because he was quiet, you assumed he was dead? No wonder you people should prepare for dragon attacks.
Ooh, cool CG cutscene.
Nah.
Oh, just a flashback.
No, but this is I think this is where you see
The
you get
abduction.
abducted.
No. It's been a week?
Apparently.
I'm lost.
I don't remember that much time passing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just really far away.
I'm just kind of lost now.
Uh,
You're talking about abducting, and I don't know who we're talking about.
The girl up top,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
the queen, she is going to get abducted.
By?
Lloyd, who I'm assuming Wink just
Mhm.
brought for treatment.
Is that...
My knight who's currently being treated and or dead.
Oh, Lloyd? Oh, is this part of that flashback?
This is what happened after Lloyd saved her and they came back.
Which happened like 5 minutes ago in game time.
Or how long ago did it happen?
Probably the day of.
Them.
But we don't know he's a Wingley.
It was just one of them.
No.
His name is Mr. Lloyd.
However, sisterly love will always ruin new relationships.
Mm-hmm. Love thaws, pure love heals. Remember that.
Hmm?
Remember that love thaws, pure love heals.
Yes.
I said everything properly in that text, but I said skucktant. Skucktant have your mic. Because when I said...
Okay.
Oh, that was the
That-
same
yeah.
girl from before?
That was the girl that was surrounded by bandits in Flower City. Ah, the second sister. She can see through your lies.
You cannot conceal your murderous intent. How were you not gonna make a scene?
I'm a Wingley.
How did you play with me?
You used me for land development. That was very nice. What? Unheard of.
I haven't heard a thing like that in a long time.
Is he going to end this?
So dramatic. Where was all this drama when we were doing the
The
voice?
Tower of Flanvel in the Kashua Glacier.
Where was all this drama when we were voicing for Hyrule? So I went from having like a German SS accent to like a Swedish guy. And that Kermit the Frog Zelda voice that I was using. Yeah, it was hard to keep that up.
Yeah,
I literally had to like jam my tongue down my throat to do it.
Okay, let's go.
Or I just made my voice sound a little deeper. Repel the invaders! Midna is advancing on Southern Keep.
Protect Midgar.
Different place.
Not Earth at all.
Come on, soldier.
Yeah, it still sounds so regal and majestic despite the destruction.
And the missing queen. The dragon is dead.
Green dot to green dot.
Milisasau.
Ah,
You should save
there's
the
a
game
screen melts
before you
away.
Nah.
Oh, it looks like that tree is like was cut off prematurely. Like I feel like
Land development.
Except that's
I
still
need to practice this.
That's still one of the best reads in the entirety of the series.
You
Used me.
for
Land development. That wasn't very nice. That was first season too. Oh come on!
Damn it, Rose. Get it together, woman.
what are we talking about?
What? SpongeBob.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a trailer for that movie out that I still haven't watched. That's coming out.
Damn it, Rose.
I guess it's gonna be like their finale. I think it's functioning as like their last hurrah.
Oh, the
Movie.
series finale.
Yeah.
Damn it. Rose, be better.
Ha! I block you.
Josh, be better.
I need to practice this because I suck at it right now.
And you will need it.
Charging Hydro
Rose is taking a beating.
I'm beaten. Oh my god.
We were doing so well. Never again.
Never give up.
Sucks.
Never surrender.
I actually forget which of the three. There's an optional boss right here that I'm going to kill so that I can get Dart's nice weapon. But I forget which one of the three I need to kill first because one of them revives the other ones.
Oh.
Oh no, wait. Maybe that's later actually.
It pierces through my aged bones.
Kongle. Kongle cold.
Congo Hulk.
Smash.
Whoa.
I watched The Avengers twice.
You should really put some clothes on there. It's cold here.
Watched The Avengers twice. Once last night and once the night before. It was on and it's like, this is a good time. Let's just watch. If you watch it on TV, the dialogue is so quiet and the action is so loud. The mixing in that movie is awful.
Yeah, there are some issues.
So I had to put closed captioning on.
Okay.
So where was Shayna? Did we...
She's still back resting.
I don't think we get Shayna the rest of the game from what Josh was telling us.
Well,
We might, or we might not.
I mean, I would understand that, but we didn't even check up on her.
No.
Because fuck you.
I miss Shayna.
I do too. Miranda sucks.
Yeah, she's annoying.
Shayna Lavitz next on the chopping block is Rose, apparently.
Well, for other reasons, but... Whoa!
It's a Blastoise.
I was gonna say, that looks
A Blastoise and a Napoleon.
I was to say, it looks kind of like a cross between a Blastoise and a Venusaur. It's It's on all fours.
Yeah, one good Pokemon and one bad. I know Matt is a fan of the Bulbasaur
Of the
method.
being a uselessness store.
Bulbasaur method. What?
The Bulbasaur method. What is that, like
Actually-
hoping and praying that you can win the game with a not a great starter Pokemon?
Yeah, I guess.
It's actually very good against the first 2 gyms.
Yes, and then it's
There's
useless
6
the rest
more.
of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Charmander is pretty useless against first 2 gyms, but the rest of the game is awesome. And Squirtle is awesome against the first gym, not so great against the second, but pretty good all around. So yeah, pretty good balance.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn it.
So much better than.
That was Bulbasaur's spear that stopped you.
Bulbasaur Spirit's never gonna get another hit.
Wow, that was suck.
You were saying?
He
Yes.
just like tickled you with his nose.
Demon stance.
Jesus Christ, that's terrible.
No, that's why it's her final one. Everybody's final one is a bitch. Bulbasaur died. It was super effective. Because he's wind, and that's like flying, and flying is super effective against grass.
For some reason.
Because grass is confined to the ground.
Whereas flying
Is obviously not.
It's confined to the air.
Did
You actually sliding around?
I was gonna
Kind
say.
of, yes. Heat blade!
Like a heat blade.
Burning in my hand.
Careful what you do with that thing. You're gonna melt your path away.
Oh, it's actually weaker.
Sucks. Alright.
Heat blade!
Heat wave.
Oh, that's right, I got this little mini boss thing. Actually, I might transfer over to Heat Blade just because it does fire damage, or like flame damage.
Just Dragoon.
Yeah, we missed Dragoons. You need to Dragoon more.
After this
I mean,
fire blade bullshit.
Yeah, besides when you know like a boss is coming up in a few minutes, then you experiment with your Dragoons.
Sign says don't shout. Why? Avalanche. Doesn't look like any glacier that's ever existed.
Not in our world.
Isn't a glacier? It's more like a mountain.
Not in our world.
It's like Cookie Skeeter.
Land scooter.
I need more.
He's a ski and a rocky
Die.
turtle.
Die, Venusaur.
That was my bad.
Is that anything like a rock lobster or a crocodile rock?
I wouldn't even have thought of that.
Fraggle Rock?
Or Ragnarok. Crocodile rock. That's good. Rock lobsters are good. I like rock lobsters are scream.
Yeah, too.
Stance.
What an odd song.
Deep.
I wasn't a rock.
I don't think I've ever
What's
heard
a
of it.
rock? The B-52s are,
Lobster?
I don't think I've actually heard the full song.
B-52s are weird.
Yeah. They had a song on the second Pokemon movie album.
Really?
Yes.
What was?
I don't remember. It was.
I'm look it up. Pokemon movie
Pikachu
2000.
monster!
Oh, but you know what it was? You remember how there was like the whole movie revolved around that like ancient prophecy. Their song was basically singing the ancient prophecy.
There was an ancient prophecy once. It was awesome. The end.
It was like really weird hearing
It
it.
was a rock.
Obviously much older than the target demographic people.
It was a rock. Lugia.
It's on iTunes actually.
Here it is.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't play it, but it probably.
I have no intention of playing it.
I could probably find it on iTunes.
Donna Summer.
Weird Al had a song.
Yeah,
on there,
Pokemon.
too.
He was the credit.
God, and that's the only place
Two
you can get the
Blastosaurs.
song. like he never released it on one of his own albums.
Everybody both on
It's only on the Pokemon album, which I of course used to have, and it was
the chosen one, the B-52s.
yes.
That is the oddest thing.
I used to, when I was younger, I had that album on CD.
I had the first one. I had the Pokemon the first movie album. I could just listen to Pikachu's Vacation song over and over again.
Vacations when you're
What a great song. Chart performance. It was 85 on the US Billboard 200.
That's impressive, I think.
And it was beaten by a
Oh,
Taylor
man.
Swift song.
You can get the original motion picture score.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I actually liked the music in that movie. I might actually.
I was listening to a bunch of like the stuff from the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's all like really dramatic string and brass versions of the game music.
Yeah.
It's all very tight and dramatic. I love it.
Do they have the show score?
I don't know.
Is that
Let's
just
see.
like on YouTube or that you?
This was just on YouTube.
Oh. Because actually, Pokemon Company just released almost all the game soundtracks. Well, they released like everything from, I want to say everything after GBA, or no, I guess everything GBA and forward. So they don't have the original or Gold and Silver, but they have the remakes of the original and Gold and Silver. Which of course hurts me because the original will always just be the original.
First season, which was like 87 episodes in Kanto. Pokemon the Indigo League.
Does it count? Does the first season actually count all the way through the tournament?
Yeah, like 93.
Because there are, well, it got even worse after Kanto, but there's just.
Yep, 80.
Okay.
80 episodes in the first one, the Indigo League.
And
And
the
then
Orange
36, and then 41, 52, 64.
Really? I remember the Orange Islands being a little longer.
36. Yeah, I know, right?
Well,
Is that the one with Tracy?
Yes. The only one that's not based on the game, but got its own movie because Tracy was in Pokemon the movie 2000.
yes, he was. That.
Johto was where I quit.
Where I'm supposed to go.
I didn't. Gold and Silver just didn't jive with me as much. I played Gold. I don't know. It was like it wasn't. And it was funny because they had Brock back, and I was like, hey, this is gonna be awesome. And then they're like 500 more Pokemon. I'm like, no, sir. I'll take my 151. Even though Orange Islands introduced some, but that was okay. It was just a few. Like Tracy had his Meryl.
Oh yeah. Right.
Man.
I was gonna say, did they? I was like, okay.
And
yeah,
there was a
Tracy's Meryl.
but in Pikachu's Vacation there was a
Snubble.
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 Yes, there was a Snubble and the Meryl before Orange Islands. And there was some new Pokemon in the Orange Islands, like I don't know when Jessie got the Wobbuffet.
I think that was that was later. Because I think they'd evolved by then. They evolved. I think they really only.
They had the cough, they had the wheezing and the Arbok.
And the Arbok.
He still won. There's Charbok and Weezing.
Chaba.
Coughing against.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's weird because if you watch the Japanese, all of the Pokemon voices are the originals.
Wait, okay.
Like the ones
Right,
they used.
Tower of Flanville, up, left, Snowfield. Okay, so yeah, I want to go this way.
Warning slide.
Yeah, that's all original. Like the people voices are the ones that were replaced, obviously, for English considerations. But all the Pokemon voices are the ones they used in Japan.
Interesting.
Because I remember watching the first few episodes on Anime Crazy, and Pikachu was the same.
Those men look scared. Excuse me, sir. Why are you standing here shivering?
And they're still doing it. They turn to you.
I sell weapons and I sell items. We're peddlers.
No.
What are you buying, stranger?
That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I was telling Josh about
Hunting elephants.
I was telling.
We're gonna buy our own island one day.
Yeah, we were
and
talking
gonna
about there are realtors that like have websites where you can purchase islands that are like small islands in the ocean near countries, and he's like.
So we were talking about buying or if you bought an island, whether or not you could just do whatever you wanted. And technically, you are under the
jurisdiction of the closest
country. But because it's your own private island, how is anybody ever going to be there to enforce these laws?
So he said at the dock, his idea was at the dock, you just have the guy, the merchant from his welcome, stranger. And then what are you buying? Going to hunt. Look. What is it?
It's when you select the Magnum. It's like, what you be needing that for, stranger? Go hunting an elephant.
And Josh is like, will there be elephants? And I'm like, I can find some. Put them on the island for people to hunt. Even though I think they're endangered.
But you have to buy our M500 Smith & Wesson.
It's there. It's back at the Outdoor World. It's there. We saw it. For all like $1,326.
Yeah, that's more expensive than in the game.
They also have a 46, which is instead of being like the bullet being this big, it's this big.
So not that much difference. For
no, but it's
the
barrel. The 500 is just the barrels like this. It's so good. I want to buy 2 and just. When I shoot them, like my shoulders just separate off my torso.
I imagine the guns flying back in your face, like.
Well, because we were talking about Ari, because the lightning hawk is like boom, 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 boom. But if you get the hand cannon, it's like, pwah. Even Chris with his boulder arms, there's huge
recoil.
but Lara Croft can dual wield Desert Eagles.
So yeah, Leon had the same problem. Even with the regular Magnum, it was always over the head, over the head, over the head. It's like, wow, man.
Because I know the hand cannon was called that in 4, right?
Yeah, in 4.
In 5, it was the Smith & Wesson 500 or the S&W 500.
5, they actually licensed all the real weapon names
for once. And then in 6, they didn't do that again. They went back to generic stupid names.
No one cares.
The Colty Python.
I missed the Colty Python.
Nah, you were just pumped when you went to that statue and they gave you all that Magnum ammo and crystal range. You're like, hey!
Wow, this almost makes it doable. Not quite, but almost.
I was gonna say, because you went to fight the snake with nothing. I wonder if I could just jump down the hole.
I had...
Is that the George Trevor hole?
Yes. That isn't...
Would have been.
Yeah.
George Trevor hole.
It's just a grave that... It's like...
What did you buy?
I bought everybody's next
Weapons,
yeah, and some better armors.
You walk up to them and go...
Just poke them. It's like Facebook.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, Miranda. Look.
Okay, they do have healing fogs. I'm just going to use a couple healing fogs on my people and buy them. I just wanted to make sure you had them before I used them.
All smugging and shelling. I feel like you're gonna tap him one time and you're gonna push too hard, he's gonna fall off.
You're gonna be like, does that mean I can have your stuff?
No, it'll fall with him.
No, he'll
I'll save the backpack.
Why are you tapping me?
I'm trying to warm him up. I'm trying to tap him, get his blood flowing. Seeing if he can feel me.
Do you feel this? Do you feel this? Do you feel this?
How about now?
He says yes, it's working.
Are you feeling tired?
No, it's a filthy Venusaur battle.
They're part Blastoise, remember?
They're Blastosaurs.
Venustoises.
Just Venustoises.
I don't want to put Venusaur at the front, but it's just easier to say.
So we
instead of Blastosaur.
Blastosaur.
So what you're telling me is we need to introduce fusion evolution in the Pokemon.
I'm surprised that hasn't happened.
Actually, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Josh gulped it 2 of the GameStop out of free Pokemon. Because they're giving it away, and then we went down to the other GameStop.
In my defense, the first guy asked how many I wanted, and I just said 1, but then I was like, actually, you know what, I do kind of want an extra, so I went to the next one.
I wanted to see if you could breed them.
I don't think you can. They're usually genderless.
What is
It's a DNC or something.
Something you
It's
can
a
only
new legendary,
get.
yeah. It says exclusive one that they're just...
Something you can only get by bilking GameStop out of free copies. So we got the one, and then we walked the 500 yards or whatever down to the other one. It's like, hey, do you have
Hey,
that Pokemon?
can I get one? And they were like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh gee, thanks.
I haven't gotten one of these before, ever.
These are hard to come by.
Even though you just have like a stack of them on the register.
What are they, like cards?
Yeah.
Code?
You put
Like
like a
little
code
cards that tell you how to get it, and it has the code on it.
Because the only other way to get it is to like find a Japanese server and someone willing to give you one.
Yeah, I was gonna
Which
say.
will never happen.
Well, now you have an extra. It's a good bargaining chip.
That's what I say, just get a whole bunch and like raffle them off.
But they're only good for another like 2 weeks.
I know. It's going on like eBay. I have 5 of these Pokemon running with
Once a DNC bidding war.
Dude, it'll happen. And then, oh look, I found another one. And another one.
Hey, look, I stunned him.
That's never happened.
Well, that's because I just equipped a Rose with a weapon that stuns with a given probability.
Not dead yet.
Now he's not stunned.
Finesse hero.
Shit.
You ever gonna level that up?
I got 4.
Out of?
99. You only have to get to 80 though, so.
Okay. I'm so heartened.
Hey, it's her last edition. We'll be using it the
Yeah,
rest of the
the rest
game.
of the game I have to perfect this. It's like Gust
We don't
of
seem
Wind
to be
Dance.
getting any closer.
You should have seen how long it took me to figure out Gust of Wind Dance's timing with
Gust
any
of
amount
Wind
of...
Dance. Mean Keen.
Yeah, good. This is the right one.
I hope you can climb back up.
You can. Somehow, you can.
Dancing Ray.
Yes.
It's ice! You are climbing up like a stalactite of ice. No!
Dart has good upper body strength
Apparently.
and grip. Well,
And-
he is fire type, so he probably just melts
Melts a
himself
little
by hand.
handhold.
So
Yeah.
he's like Wander. From Shadow of the Colossus. Which I said we should do is we should play that. Josh should play that because you have the HD one, don't you?
Yeah. I can
You should play that again. I haven't played that in
Since
decades.
you played it at my house on the PS2. 7 years ago. And then we finished it here.
Yeah, I was gonna say he played it over here once.
We played like half of it at my house and then brought it over here and finished it.
I don't remember that part.
Because I remember you fighting the, like...
Oh, that last boss that you have to like run at forever. And I was
Yeah, because it's like a mountain in the distance.
Yeah, I specifically remember the one where you're, like, climbing up this giant building that just happens to be alive.
Yeah, right.
Remember, the poisonous fog that's seeping in, that's absorbing into you just means it's working.
Yeah.